How are things between you now?
I feel like now it's been a few days. You know, the raw emotions have settled down a little bit, and we've had a conversation off camera. And I rang you up yesterday to see if he was all right.
No,
and I feel like
it was so strange. He called me last
But
night.
that's nice, right?
Yeah. It's definitely more like I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're civil.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to let the dust settle, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take it back to the start. Now, Anna, you arrived on day one and coupled up with Sharif before he left the villa.
Yeah.
It took you a while to find another connection. What was it about Jordan that you liked so much?
Well, like as soon as I sat down at that table and I looked at him, there was like this confidence and like this cheekiness, but a good cheekiness in him that I liked. And obviously he's a good-looking guy, so that was it. Like it just started from there.
Jordan, what was it about Anna that caught your eye?
Obviously, she's a beautiful girl. I think she gives off good energy, and I feel like from the moment we met, I don't know, we had just had good eye contact and we got on well. Yeah. So it was nice. We'd spent the first couple of weeks getting to know each other. It went quite slowly, and then we had our little bump in the road, didn't we?
Well, everything was going great.
Yeah.
Until Casa Amor.
Yeah.
When a certain basketball player caught your eye, Anna. Let's take a look.
I actually really like everything about you. The way I feel around you is such a nice feeling, and it's actually what I've kind of been looking for.
Jordan who? I'm joking, I'm joking.
Didn't know you liked me that much, you know?
It was a big moment. It was a tense moment. What made you recouple with Ovi over Jordan?
I really want to get this straight.
Okay.
Me and Jordan were very fresh at this point. I don't know what it looks like on TV, but it was so fresh. We literally just like told each other we liked each other like twice. He just came in, he was settling in. It was about a week. And we had never had the conversation about his head being turned, my head being turned. We both didn't know whether each other's head's gonna be turned. So like, when I went in there and I saw Ovi, obviously he's a good-looking guy, he's sweet, he's older. So I thought, you know, what if I let something good go for something that I'm not even sure of? It was so fresh. So I thought, and he was there for Amber, so I thought, you know what, I'll bring him back, and like there might be potential for like a longer-lasting thing because Jordan's fun, but of his age and everything. So that's basically what happened. Okay. We were at a complete different stage to Amber and Michael, by the way. Just want to make
Jordan, did you think Anna would come back with another guy?
Obviously, I had the thought in the back of my head, but for me, I always knew that I liked Anna, and I think all the 6 girls that came in Casa Amor, you know, I didn't really look any other way apart from Anna. I knew that I had feelings for her.
You did share a bed with Jordan on the first night.
No, I've been hearing
I've
been hearing about this. A lot of people have been like bringing that to my attention on Instagram.
That was just a friendship thing, though.
Are you sure?
It wasn't. Yeah, it was a case of.
I had to bring it up because it did happen.
Yeah, but no. Honestly, we got on well.
If it did happen, I can't blame him because we were at such an early stage. So I thought it's 50-50. Even he would be with a girl or not. Like we just both didn't know. But I mean.
No, I just want to set this straight though. With me and Jordan, you know, I was welcoming when she came in. I asked her to share a bed with me. I asked her to share a bed with me. There was no moves made or anything like that.
Why did you ask her to share?
Okay, but Anna,
I didn't want to sleep outside.
It didn't take you long to start liking Jordan again. What changed?
It didn't take me a while for me to start liking him. Like, my feelings don't just switch on and off. I liked Jordan, and then it was a bit, because it was so fresh, when it was out of sight, out of mind sort of thing, and then when I came back, as soon as I saw him, and I was like, he's on his own, he actually likes me. I didn't know how much he liked me. I was like, okay, well, I do like him, and he genuinely likes me.
And there was an obvious chemistry between both of you as soon as you came back.
Yeah.
What made you take things to the next level when you decided to ask Anna to be your girlfriend?
I feel like if it was on the outside world, obviously Anna's a beautiful girl and she's got a lot of the attributes that I look for in a girl, and I feel like it felt like the right time. Every decision that I've made in there, sort of when I didn't recouple in Casa Amor, because how I was feeling. And every decision that I have made was based on how I was feeling at that time, and it just felt right to do it.
How did it feel when he asked you to be his girlfriend?
That night he asked me to be his girlfriend was like the best night for me, the best moment I had since I was here.
Yeah, it was a nice moment.
It was the nice thing because it was like,
it
was what I was looking for, what I came here for, mixed with like my friends being involved as well. It was the best moment.
Yeah, it was big.
While I was
now things went wrong pretty fast because Jordan took quite a big risk telling India that you liked her. Let's remind ourselves of what happened.
I've had a few good conversations with India, and I feel like I'm finding myself looking forward to like bumping into her in the villa and having conversations with her. It just made me think, you know, what's going on? Like, I feel like I just want to get like something off my chest. Like for me, over like the past couple of days, like I feel like I've like found myself like gravitating towards you and like looking forward to like bumping like into you in like the kitchen.
You're like my mate in here, like...
Me?
Yeah. You're the only person that really, like, made an effort. Do you know what I mean?
Anna, how does it feel watching that back?
It like hurts, yeah, it does. Like, it's just when you look, like, even now when I look at him, I still can't believe that he did that. You know, when you just don't look at someone like, who are you?
I think it's because it just happened so quick. You were so into each other and then it just stopped. Now, some people, Jordan, think that your mind was changed after you were in the bottom 3 in the public vote. Is that true?
Not at all. I feel like every decision that I've made in there was based on how I was feeling. My head didn't turn in Castlemore because since I walked into Villa, I was 100% committed to Anna. I feel like in there it is such an intense environment, and sometimes your emotions are heightened and you make decisions based on how you're feeling. So it's not like the outside world. So I feel like when I did ask her to my girlfriend, it was 100% how I was feeling. And because there was a lot of things that I did like about Anna, I feel like there's certain situations that happened that I just suppressed just because I did really like her. And when India came in, we did get on really well and we did bounce off each other, and it just sort of made me think to the things that I did suppress, and then something just clicked and it just confused me and made me sit back and think, whoa, this is weird, and it wasn't a nice feeling. And that's why I was quite distant with Anna for a couple of days, because in the real world you would take a couple of days to actually process your feelings, but in there, because it's so intense, you don't actually have time to do that. So it was difficult for me, but all that I wanted to do was be honest to how I was feeling. I didn't go about it in the right way. You know, looking back, I should have gone to Anna first and spoke to her about it, but I want to hold my hands up for that.
Yes, you should. Do you think that India was interested in you?
I feel like me and India got on well. It was too early to say that I really liked her. That wasn't the case. I just felt like we got on well. We had a lot of things in common, and I think when I did have that conversation with India, I did say to her, look, I know that you're seeing Ovi. I know things are going well there. I'm not trying to get in the way of that. It was just something that I was feeling, and I feel like all the time that I was in that villa, everything that I was feeling, I did get off my chest. So it was just a case of I wanted to walk out of the villa, whenever that may be, knowing that everything that I felt I've actually said, and it was just a case of that. I've just not gone about it in the right way, and obviously I'd hate for things between me and Anna to be a cloud over all the good memories that we did have together in the villa.
Is there anything you'd like to say to each other now? One last chance.
I feel we've kind of said everything.
Yeah, I think
in the last few days.
Yeah, I think that obviously in the villa the emotions were really raw, and I don't blame you for handling things the way that you did, because it's not a nice feeling. You know, there's obviously feelings for me as well. But I hope in the future that we can be friends.
Yeah.